everyone, it's me Jasmine again and welcome to the best day of my life. Today I have a different makeup look. Please let me know if you like it in the comment section below. Before I started traveling, many people would tell me about how racist or how dangerous a country was before I would go. And I noticed that many times these people had never left the US or these people had never been to the countries that I wanted to go to. For instance, when I first started learning Japanese, I had so many people tell me like, why are you learning Japanese? Japan is a really racist country. Or before I went to South America, people kept telling me that I'm going to get kidnapped, or it's very dangerous for a black person, or it's very dangerous for just a female traveler. Having traveled to 15 countries, I know it's not that many countries, but I think it's enough to kind of gauge an idea of how the 5 continents that I visited are, somewhat. I wanted to share with you guys things that I have learned about being a black traveler and why being a black traveler is freaking awesome, and why if you're black you should just go out, go travel, go. Let's start. Reason number 1 why being a black traveler is friggin' awesome is that people usually assume that I don't have money. For instance, when I was in South America, usually when I would go out by myself, for the most part people usually left me alone. They didn't really bother me. However, if I went out with my white friends, we were always bombarded by people asking us to buy stuff, or yeah, like people would beg for money from us, or people would like shove merchandise in our hands. And be careful guys though, if someone pushes merchandise into your hands, don't take it, like don't hold it at all, because I've been tricked into this in France, because they won't take the merchandise back, they'll only accept your payment. Why didn't I leave it on the ground though? I don't know. Anyway, when I'm by myself, people think I don't have money. They don't even bother asking me to buy stuff. I love it. I actually heard of something similar happening to a black girl that went to Brazil with her white friends, and they all got mugged. They got robbed and they took all the stuff from her white friends, but they didn't even ask her for her stuff because she was black. So there's a perk to this, guys. Reason number 2 why being a black foreigner is friggin' awesome is that I'm just automatically cool. Especially here in Japan, there are so many people that come up to me and they like ask questions about dance, or they expect me to know how to dance, or to know about hip-hop music, or to like be kind of ghetto, I guess. And I always feel bad, and I made a video about this, but I always feel bad when, especially here in Japan, when people expect me to be ghetto and then they find out that I'm not ghetto. I feel like I disappointed them, but at least people think I'm cool. I remember when I was in Iceland, I was like 13 years old, and I was with my friends. We were waiting to enter the Blue Lagoon, and there is a woman behind us, and she looked at me and she immediately turned up the volume on her MP3 player, and I could hear like this beat of like a hip-hop song, and she's just started like bopping her head and smiling at me. It was like so corny, but I think she felt cool doing that because she thought I was cool. I don't know. Also here in Japan, especially here in Japan, oftentimes when I'm invited to a party or something, when I arrive, if I'm the only black person there, like people make a big deal. Like the host of the party, the person that I know, they're just like, oh, you're here. And they like really try to cater to me, and I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. It feels nice, but at the same time, I realize that they're only doing that because I guess they think I'm cool because I'm black. So yay! Reason number 3 why being a black traveler is friggin' awesome is that people are more down to earth. So I feel like people are more down to earth with me compared to my white friends. So again, if I go out to a party, and if I go with my white friends, or if like they're just white people there, I notice how people interact with me versus them. And I'm not going to say it's racist because like it's whatever. However, when I watch like local people go up to white people at a party, they're really smiley and they're really catering to the white person. I guess it's an attempt to get the white person to like them. I don't know. I have just sat down and just watched this happen, guys, multiple times. I just study this. However, people that come up to me, locals that come up to me when I'm at a party or when I'm at an event or something like that, it doesn't seem like they're trying so hard for me to get to like them. It seems like they're actually being themselves. And I love this. It's amazing. Because I feel like they feel comfortable around me to just be themselves, versus when I'm watching how people treat my white friends, or how people just treat white people at a party or at an event. They're really trying too hard, and it's kind of embarrassing to watch. It's the same when I go out to a restaurant here in Japan and in Peru. I've seen this happen. If I'm going out to a restaurant with my friends, oftentimes like the restaurant owner, they will be extra friendly and extra accommodating to my white friend, and they'll mainly like talk to my white friend. However, for me, they'll just like quickly like serve me, and they won't really try to start a conversation or anything, which is fine. I don't mind at all. I just want my food anyway. If I'm by myself and I go to a restaurant by myself, in just about every country that I've been to, like, I feel like I've been treated similarly to how the locals are treated, or just a little bit differently, but it doesn't seem as drastic a change compared to when I go out with my white friends, which I'm okay with that. Reason number 4 why being a black traveler is friggin' awesome. Okay guys, I do not do any drugs, okay? I do not do drugs. No drugs, especially here in Japan. However, if you are black and traveling, I think you'll find that many people offer you drugs. So just about every country that I've been to, it's not England though, and France, yes. Not England though, maybe because I was too young. But just about every country that I've been to, people have offered me drugs for free. For free, no price. Zero. I don't think my dreads help at all either. However, I remember when I was in Peru, there was a guy that offered me drugs, and I'm not going to say which drugs, but you guys can use your imagination. I was in Peru next to Colombia. Yeah, he offered me that drug, and he was talking about how bad it must be being a black female in the US, and he wanted to like offer, I guess, amends or something. I have no idea. I'm just like, dude, you're Peruvian, like you don't have to like pay for some other people's mistakes. I turned him down, obviously. But yeah, just about every country that I've been to, people have always offered me drugs. There's actually a video that I've been meaning to make about this topic in Peru. I've been meaning to make this video since I left Cusco. But I think I'm going to wait a while now since I said all of this matter revolving around drugs. I'll wait a little bit, but just reminds me in the future I will make this video. So those are my top 4 reasons why being a black traveler is friggin' awesome. If you are black and if you would like to travel, just go out there and travel. You see what I did there? That's so cool. No, it's not. Okay. If you are using this video to learn English, I have started a new English teaching newsletter service. There is a link in the description box below. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, visit my Facebook, and follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you again next time. Bye bye!